Where's this island? On. Like a fast travel thing. Oh, I can fast travel this one too. Let me just talk to them. See? La la la. Everyone's so serious here. We stuff.
Aiden, don't just...
Hey.
Know what this is? These brass knuckles belonged first to Commander Lucas. Then, they passed on to Aitor. What happened in Old Villador? It can't happen again. We have to save the city, Aiden. From the plague, from the Butcher and his men. Whatever they're planning.
Okay. But over the radio, you said you have information for me.
Yes, but before we get down to that, tell me, Aiden, what do you need this database for? What does it contain?
Looking for my sister.
I'm looking for my sister.
What happened to her?
A long time ago, Waltz hurt her. He took her from me. And I want him to tell me where she is. If she's still alive somewhere. That's why I was looking for the GRE command center. To access Waltz's database on its servers.
Telling it.
So we have a common enemy.
Meaning?
Waltz. That's the Butcher's right-hand man. He pumps his men full of inhibitors. We can get them both. I brought you here because I know that a few GRE scientists are hiding out in the city. We picked up the trail of one of them, right before the renegade attack.
Sounds promising.
When I find a scientist, we'll see what they know. If they're of no use, we'll find another, and another, until you get the answers you're looking for.
Why is the former GRE in hiding?
They're afraid of the wrath of the people. People angry because the GRE spread the infection.
So it's true. The GRE brought in the virus.
Who else? They say they performed experiments in their bases. They brought in containers from Harran. At night. In secret from the government. And then everything collapsed. In revenge, people captured the scientists and hanged them from lampposts.
And killed the only people who had a chance of finding a cure.
There is no cure and there never will be, Aiden. That's GRE propaganda.
What do you want in return?
Fine. What do you want in return?
What do you think I want? Maybe the same thing both of us want? The city has electricity again. The renegades are on the attack. For the first time since the war ended, they attacked our outposts in the city center. But new possibilities have opened up for us as well. Thanks to the electricity, we can fire up the biggest antenna in the center, on the VNC tower spire.
What, you want to defeat the Butcher using radio?
In a way. The signal will let me reach a larger number of people. Communication between settlements will be improved. We'll enlist more recruits and defend the city. And then it will be easier to find the surviving GRE doctors you need.
Can I be... Okay, ask
I'll
this
do
one.
my part. But what guarantee do I have that you'll help me after?
You don't trust me, Aiden?
I haven't been here that long, but I can already tell that kept promises are rare in this city.
If we don't find any of the GRE scientists, I promise I'll get Waltz for you. You're working with Loan, which makes me think you're looking for him too.
Okay.
Okay.
He kinda didn't need much to convince me, but okay.
The Butcher attacked for a reason. I want to make sure this city is safe, no matter what.
You all right, sir?
Maya will share our plan with you. Go see her as soon as you can. Oh, and Aiden, you don't have to call me sir. To friends, I'm Jack.
Okay. Jack?
Until today,
Okay.
I thought our chances against renegades were pretty good.
Look to me.
But now, not so sure.
Another glorious day.
We'll still do the Aitor quest first.
Matt told me to see you.
Yes, he wanted me to give you this. A little
She's
reward for helping
thin,
us
but her
peacekeepers.
face looks
A
fat.
UV flashlight
Looks,
could come in handy.
Thanks. He said something about a plan.
kinda.
The VNC tower. Now that the lights are on, we can use the TV antenna to broadcast our call for mobilization. But first, we need to get to the top. And that's a long road. What do you want to know?
Tell me more about this radio station on the tower.
It's the tallest building in Villador. It was once a symbol of the city's greatness. Now, a symbol of its fall.
Why do you say that?
That antenna could bring the city together once more. But anyone who goes up there trying to fire it up, guess what happens?
Nothing good, I bet.
Damn right. The city's potential shining beacon is a death trap. We're hoping it'll be different this time. We're gonna light it up with UV lamps.
What makes it so dangerous?
A volatile nest inside, so we think. It's the biggest dark zone around.
Oh no.
Once, Night Runners tried to take it over. They wanted to use the antenna to connect all the separate groups of survivors, give the people some hope. But they never even got close to the antenna. And in the end, the Night Runners were wiped out.
Wait, wiped out? You mean every last Night Runner?
That's the problem. Frank had it all carefully planned. But for his plan to have worked, he'd need everyone. All hands on deck.
And that didn't happen?
Not everyone believed in the plan. So there was a rift. Frank thought they'd come around in time, but not everyone came around after all. The plan went to shit. It was horrifying. Those who heard the Night Runner's screams on the radio that night still have nightmares about it.
What happened to the group that refused to join the mission?
Split up, drifted apart. Whoever led the descent was branded a traitor. And the Night Runners faded into a shameful memory after that. We shouldn't waste time on the
Yep.
past. We need our heads in the game, here and now.
Okay,
Okay,
set out.
let's get going. Are the lights in place?
They would be, if Juan from Supplies would just do his job for once.
I take it that he didn't.
He's been playing hide and seek the last few days, and he's late. Getting on my nerves. So look in on Juan first. See what his deal is. And when you do find him, kick him in the ass. Tell him it's from me.
Okay,
You can go now.
that's something I can do.
And take care of that.
He's here. With a UV flashlight that allows it to repel weaken all effect, especially virals and volatile. Flashlight equip it with one, then hold the middle. An eye on the flashlight's power. When it reaches 0, you will have to wait for it to recharge. Keep in factory. Hold. It makes seconds. Use it up to. Okay, this will be.
Tell me what's up with you instead. I filed a complaint about the dam, requested to be assigned better quarters, and can you imagine?
Looking for Juan
Oh.
Raynor.
You don't appear to be on a schedule.
It's urgent. The commander sent me.
So Monsieur Jacques sends you?
Jacques?
Jacques Mat. Monsieur Reina is not here. I can take a message.
No, I need to talk to him in person. Where is he?
Unfortunately, I can't help. Monsieur Reina's whereabouts are no one's business. Wait if you must. Anything else?
Throw him
No,
for
wait,
fun.
but you're no fun. What about your boss? What's he do for fun?
Monsieur Reina is well known as a connoisseur of the finer things in life. Food, drink, and pretty much anything that walks on two legs.
Is he near any of these so-called finer things right now? Maybe I can drop in on him there.
Nice try, but no. I won't say.
Matt's not gonna be happy.
Juan is not particularly concerned with the little mage's feelings. Do come again.
In the Juan?
Hayden, getting settled in the city?
Working on it. Meyer and Jack sent me to Supply. Interesting bunch. Not like any of the other PKs I've met.
That might be because they're not PKs, Eagle Eye. Business is their true faith.
I see. Anyway, I can't track down their boss.
Juan? He likes to make himself scarce. Probably lurking around the fisheye.
The canteen?
The slick bastard's even got his own table there.
Oh,
Brian's
okay.
the cook to bring him off-menu goods. He lives like the fall never took place.
I'll look for him there.
Good luck finding him. And good luck if you do find him.
Not a bad idea.
Not really sure what she's trying to say. Just fast travel this one. At least we can do the quest too. Pretty close. Oh, just a second. Okay. Dark zone. Ah, okay, I thought like I had to go through the whole dark zone again. Elevator. Should I just go for the... Just go for the Ada quest first. I think I'll go for this first.
To see the electricity turn back.
Huh? Okay, like how does do one work? Like I've upgraded and now it works different. Let's go. So if I press S, I'm getting higher. Okay, so we'll try. Silver, start flying. Oh, that was... You still lose stamina pretty much. No! Was not the plan. Just run. How are the bandits and the zombies are like 2 meters next to them? And they don't attack them. Like, what the hell? So the healer. Let's see, she's up here. She is.
It's an emergency. Somebody there?
Who's there?
I have a man in dire need of a healer.
Shh. She's asleep.
Will she be awake soon? It's an emergency.
Margaret needs to rest. She's running herself into the ground because of those damned renegades.
Okay, I understand. But this really is an emergency. Please wake her up. A man's life is in danger.
It better be. If I find out he just has a hangover, I'll wake her up. But you'll still have to wait. Haven't seen you before. How'd you know where to find us?
From the Peacekeepers.
Then you've come to the wrong healer. Get out. Haven't you all made her suffer enough?
Do we have a visitor, Gerard? I'll be there in a moment.
It's a peacekeeper.
Well, I'm not a peacekeeper. I'm only trying to help one.
All the same to me.
Let him in, Gerard.
I'm just a messenger. A doctor sent me. His name's Stephen.
Doctors shun folk healers these days. Using a folk remedy would harm his reputation.
It already has. He sent me to you against the wishes of the man's family.
And who is the dying man?
His name's Ader. He's a high-ranking officer.
Margaret, don't. If something goes wrong, you'll be blamed again.
But if this goes well, perhaps it's a chance to help more people.
Oh, she's blind.
Blamed again? What do you mean?
The last peacekeeper to ask me for help blamed me for his own incompetence. Gave his wounded soldiers the wrong herb, despite my clear instructions. And several died. Blamed it all on me. I'm only still alive because Jack Matt deigned to be merciful. Decided it was a tragic accident. He spared my life, but took my eyes.
Wait, what? Okay.
Does this mean you'll help me?
I'm out of the herbs you need, but I can tell you where to find them. You'll be looking for a flower called the recluse. It thrives in soil soaked in toxic sludge. You will be able to pick it up safely only at night, when its petals glow. But it's not
Would have
enough
thought.
to simply pick it willy-nilly. Only the small petals have the healing qualities. Beware of the big ones. They contain deadly poison. Can you remember that?
Small petals heal, big ones poison. I'll remember.
We'll regret this. I assure you.
The best quest.
Hey, Lawan, I need your help.
Sure you do. What's up?
I'm looking for an herb. It's called the recluse.
Oh, yeah. I'm familiar with it. I think those funny flowers grow by the canal, north of All Saints Bridge. That's where I'd look.
It's a lead.
And actually, I'd wait until night.
Oh, thanks.
Ciao.
Oh, it's not even that far. Let's walk. I'm healed. Can probably craft some. Hope I can. These chemicals. Okay, those are the ones. Okay, get back here at night. This one should be close up. Yeah, you're like in the building. What? Let's go up. It's like on here. I just don't even remember. I think it was on here. Wait till night. There's one. There's one. Where's the last one? Hey. Our server is not available at this moment. It's like a night thing, like you can. Okay, but the chemicals were insane. Same. Easy. Oh. Some other stuff. But now we can fast travel. Yeah, I think it's like a night thing. Like, you can't fast travel in it. We need to give him like the small ones. Am I like on the ship?
Not forgive the renegades for that.
Heard some of the butcher's men have developed a taste for human flesh.
I asked for a reassignment, and I think I sent someone off. You should have seen the milk here.
When are they gonna quit us like that? Hell freezes over.
Let's go.
Pushing himself to the limit, and these are the consequences. What a way in hiding it like that. I'd be hiding it too.
How's the patient?
He's starting to wake up. Thank you for your help. You can go.
Wait, what's going on here? You went to the witch, didn't you? To this Margaret.
I'll just go with
Gave
this
me
one.
herbs that might help him. She's not a witch.
There's no such thing as witches. That's superstition.
Superstition. Witchcraft is a crime.
Please, just calm down.
What's happening?
We're losing him. Aiden, give me those herbs.
I forbid it. Keep that witch's poison away from
I can
him.
give him an injection to stabilize him, but it won't last long.
Did you tell her who the medicine was for? She killed his men. She should have hanged for that, but Jack Mack had Atel burn her eyes out instead.
What?
Did you tell her? She'll have given you poison, I guarantee it.
Aiden, give me the herbs, damn it.
I give him the small petals. 'Cause, 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 'c I think she ditched me. Oh. Oh. He's not that bad after all.
How is he?
It appears the medicine is as effective as I'd hoped.
And then you can say like after 2 seconds.
He needs his rest. We should all leave him be.
I won't be far.
It looks like you had Margaret pegged. She didn't want to poison him after all.
Yes, seems that way.
How long will it take for him to recover?
Days, weeks. He's strong and otherwise in good health, so days is a likely scenario, as long as he's allowed to rest.
I'm sure his family will want to be by his side.
Rage booster. Oh, yep. Did I get a skill for? Yeah, that's like one thing I need to skill later on. This is, I think this is necessary for most of the parkour stuff. Like faster. Kind of feels like it. Oh, this one is necessary too. So it's an enemy without stopping. Hard. Yeah, I need this one. Like, is it double jump? Oh. We'll take the far jump. I have to melee first and then I have to. Okay. So to this one. Into the fisheye. Talk to Juan.
Matt? What's up?
I wanted to officially thank you. Aita's back on his feet. If it wasn't for you, he'd still be in a coma. Or worse.
I'm glad he's better.
Me too. Only he knows what happened in old Villador. And soon, thanks to you, I'll know as well. Over and out.
Why do I have this strong feeling that he's dying soon? Like Jack.
Change things completely.
Go. To the canteen.
Juan Raynor?
You lost, man? We didn't call for a waiter.
I've got orders to find you. From Meyer and the commander. And my name's...
I know who you are, Aiden. After that bang-up with the Renegades, half the canteen wants to name their most precious offspring after you. Including Vinny here. But you interrupted our meal. State your purpose in one sentence, then please, make yourself scarce.
Oh, you know perfectly well why I'm here. The UV lamps. Meyer says you owe the Peacekeepers a delivery.
And you think your barking will make an impression on me? The lummox in Chief Jack thinks he can scent his terrier, and everyone will wet themselves in terror. But what can I expect? He can't tell the difference between champagne in a crystal chalice or water from a dog's bowl. He hasn't an ounce of refinement. Isn't that right, Vinny?
I don't know.
Don't be afraid. It's not like Jack is gonna march in and have you hanged. At least not now. Ah, Vinny. When will you grow a spine? You want my attention, Aiden? Show me you deserve it. What can you offer me?
Convince one.
Look, I could help you out as easily as I'm trying to help Matt.
I don't doubt that. I've heard you were a pilgrim, but you're new here. Smashing the skulls of a few peasants doesn't mean everyone wants to lift you up on their backs. You have to be more subtle with people. Everyone has their own desire, their own price. Your pitch just isn't working for me quite yet. Try again.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go for it.
Listen, I'm just trying to help. I need those lamps.
So the groveling and begging begins.
Would love to threaten him, but I
You
don't
really
know.
need him? Or Jack? What'd he promise you?
Look, you were supposed to deliver, and I was asked to make sure you do.
And how do you expect to do that? Maybe bat your pretty eyelashes at me? I'm not saying you're not my type, because you are. But I need a reason to break Vinny's heart for someone else. So
Wait, what?
you have to try harder.
Okay.
Huh. Okay.
You've used up all your time. Didn't pique my interest.
But what is it you want, Juan?
Like they used to say, if you gotta ask the price, you can't afford it. Returning to more pressing matters.
And?
What should we try next?
Did you make headway with the pompous ass?
Never met a guy quite like him before.
I told you.
We don't have a
Come see me back at my place. We'll talk.
Okay.
Okay, once more from the top. Surely you can release this.
Nope.
Let me guess. He scarfed down
Yay!
5
Please give me a
corpses and had a
crossbow.
hot young woman at his
Please.
side.
A young man, but the rest is accurate.
He's a piece of work, all right.
But I need him to get back to work. Jack needs UV lamps, and Juan's dragging his feet.
That'll be tough. Juan barely listens to Jack, so he'll be an even tougher audience for you. He has his own men and power base, and he loves rubbing Jack's nose in that.
And what can I do about that?
Same as everyone else. Bribe him. He likes fine art, antiques, expensive shit from before the fall. When he sees something that used to be valuable, he can't stop himself. Zero self-control.
All right, where can I find something like that?
I heard of an old Polish guy who lived in a penthouse by Liberation Passage. They say he was an art collector. You can try his place. You can only get there via paraglider. That's why there's a chance something's left. I'll be on the radio and guide you to him.
What about you, huh? Going on a hunt?
No, a party. It's Danier's birthday, but you never know when a guest list will overlap with a hit list. Why don't you come and have a drink with us when you're done with one?
I don't think Danier likes me.
He doesn't like anybody. We'll be in touch.
Okay. Only via paraglide.
Remember, use the paraglider.
Sounds great. Crafter, like maybe something you. Endurance booster. A Y grenade and fitted blades. There's a shop. Need to sell my bit. Oh. Street cleave. Damage on this thing is insane. I'll take this one just to try it. Stuff. This one too. Meat bait. Ah, okay, that's like build them. And sell some stuff too. Yeah, Let's sell the level 2 stuff. Here we go. But I will modify this one. We'll modify this one. Gonna go with Spark. Just for the looks, it's just like so fun. Doesn't do stuff. Medkit. Something. Oop. Play with the glasses. Yeah, don't neglect the shoes up.
To see you again.
Hey. No.
I told you your paltry vocabulary would grow in leaps and bounds this way.
Inhibitor container detected.
Yeah, but where's the inhibitor container?
All right, let's get back to it then. Sleep when he wakes and creep into the jaundice. By being
Up there?
Oh yes, perfect. Keep going. I love thee.
Yeah, did it. It's like the airdrop. Speed. It's a card. Never let her go. Okay, one more. Oh. There it is. Pretty random. Just here. There's still something on the roof. There we go. Oh wow. A cool challenge? You serious? Can take the zip? Zip line.
Soon they'll need a bigger storehouse. Business is booming.
Yep.
For this is the news.
Back off, man. You chose your side, and it's not ours.
Oh, okay. They hate me now because I took the peacekeepers. Okay. Oxidized. Yeah.
Developments surrounding a baffling unsolved mystery. Where
The
are
quest,
our
there's a
guns?
safe.
Well, citizens,
I
we
hear
may
Matt told his men to leave the
soon
island.
have
Can
an
I go on a higher
Peacocks
point?
don't care about us. You like this Ulysses fella? I don't trust him.
Pick it up. Yep. I don't want to war run. That's not good. I guess we're just going like this. Pew. Like an elevator somewhere. Can make this.
Inhibitor container detected.
Yeah, as the inhibitor. Okay. On the anomaly.
Inside those GRE labs. Everybody knows they're hellholes.
Get up there.
Inhibitor container detected.
There's still the GRE stuff. Hey, mate. It's okay. Can you reach this like easier? You have to reach it like via paraglide. Said. Oh, why I got now? I got how? Hey. This one should work. No. That's not what I meant. No, I know. Yeah, I didn't check this. That was terrible. Fuck. At least I found where I had to go. Am I still? Oh, I'm still here. Yeah, I kinda forgot that I have stamina again. Oh god. I can make it to this one. There we go. Okay. It's probably on the roof. No, but it seems there isn't room for you in the helicopter after all. I'll try to send you another. Don't worry, I had to save the...
He took his
Sweet.
paintings, but no room for Jessica. One romantic son of a bitch.
Okay. It's like something... Oh. Can I reach this one? Yeah. Maybe I can get there from off. He's like, what am I looking? Oh, Okay.
Ah, fuck. There aren't any paintings left. Everything's been destroyed. Hey, Luan, found our collector, but no sign of his collection. Luan? Hey, you there?
Jesus, Aiden. I told you I was leaving.
Okay, quick thing. Nothing here except for a bottle of whiskey and one of vodka. At least the whiskey's the good stuff.
Juan likes a good whiskey. Maybe if you get him shit-faced, he'll loosen up, so to speak.
So he's still in the canteen?
I saw him leaving. Seemed to be heading back to the ship, probably to his quarters.
Okay, I'll go there.
And listen, that vodka, Daniel is a big fan. If you're planning to drop by, which you probably aren't, but if you really want to get to know this city, this is the way. Just saying.
Actually, I was close to jump down. I was really close to. Okay. That's what I meant. Didn't mean to jump over this one. Like, I didn't mean to jump over it. I was just like, okay, I will climb it up, and he literally jumped over it. And that killed. Okay, so where do I go? It's like, welcome on board. End of this party. Okay, go faster. This guy there. I'm revealing so much stuff, I don't even have, like, the time to. But, like, I want to, like, run around and just like getting safe zones. Like, there's like, look at this area here. Like, there's 4 freaking safe zones in like 200 meters. Feels like. Okay, we go to the party first.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget.
That wasn't the plan. Where does this guy live? Like, here we go. Hey.
Happy birthday, Daniel.
Oh, so you have come after all.
Yeah, here. A little something to celebrate another year on the planet.
What do you want from me, Gajo?
What do you mean?
What do you need? Why the gift all of a sudden?
But Luan said it's your birthday, so I thought you...
I understand the concept of a birthday gift. To get us a dinner wall.
Yeah, okay, listen. Happy birthday.
Lost the bet. But at least I have something to cheer me up.
A bet?
Never mind. Lavon is at the bar.
Okay. The bar.
Aiden! You came!
You invited me. Didn't you want me here?
Let me get a bottle so you can catch up with us.
Ro? Off duty, hmm?
Listen, you know how stressful things can be sometimes. You get your orders, they don't make any sense. You're fighting the clock to get shit done.
Oh, I feel you. Trust me.
So, you made it. Luan won.
Who won? Is this about some bet?
Yeah, with Daniel. She was sure you'd come. Him, not so much. It's almost as if it mattered to her. That's unusual.
Here, Aiden. Drink. Nicholas's finest booze. We were about to play a game.
No, Luan, we weren't. Come on.
I'm out.
Yeah, count me out. Too drunk already.
A bunch of losers. Aiden, are you playing?
What game?
What game?
Don't bother. You'll just end up really drunk and humiliated.
Aiden, the longer we talk, the more time we give this grump to back out. You in or out?
Okay, we're going for yes.
Okay, let's do it.
My man! Rules are simple. You either answer an awfully personal question about yourself, or you must perform the dare.
Okay, wait, so if I don't want to answer the question, I get to pick the dare.
You wish.
We decide whether it's a truth or dare. If you don't do as you're told, you drink. So, have you slept with anyone in Villador?
No.
Are you for real?
Maybe the guy has standards. Fall in love first and all that crap.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Not everyone is like you, Ro.
Okay, your turn. I want to hear you play.
Fuck off.
Wait, what do you mean
I'll drink. Forget about it.
you play an instrument?
Never mind. I drank. Moving on.
She used to play the ukulele.
Really?
Guys, moving on. Aiden, you play for Ro, and I dare you to ask Ro to sing. It's awful.
It's so random, not gonna lie.
There. Let's hear those pipes, Ro.
Okay, you asked for it. You're my ragamuffin. You might think I'm tough and all, but I always have a ball with you. Woo, 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 woo. You're my ragamuffin.
That's kind of cringe, not gonna lie. Like, why?
But you
What
set
the
my
hell?
heart aflame. It's true.
Good Lord, shoot me. Shoot me dead before I have to hear another note.
Wow, man, that was something.
Okay, enough of this. Anything you want to ask the master assassin here? I always wondered about that hit list.
Shut up, Ro. It's not your turn.
What did you do after his game was? How did the hit list
Oh,
start?
yeah, the hit list. How did it start?
With a bastard who had to pay for what he did. It started with one. Then there was another one.
But who was the first one?
Oh god.
That's another question. Drink.
No, he's just making you answer the first one.
Who cares what he asked? It started way before that. When I escaped from Waltz. Frank helped me. He showed me that there's something else I can do with all my anger.
Still
Back
like so
then, I
random.
thought I'd
I
join them.
kinda.
Be a night runner
I don't know.
someday. Who was I kidding? They were wiped out at the VNC tower. Frank lost almost everyone. Night runners fell. Frank started to drink. Gave up on life. On himself. So, I'm not a night runner. But at least I have my list. Good night.
Did I ask the wrong question?
That's the beauty of this game, Pilgrim. Sooner or later, you get to the wrong question. I'll see you soon, I guess.
Be cool if you had like a wobbly walking now because you drank too much. Oh, yeah.
Gajo, here you are. Thank you. Thank you for the vodka. Thank you. Let's drink. For me, and another year in this shithole. You're not the worst, you know.
Are you finally warming up to me?
Nah, it just means there are worse assholes. And that I'm drunk. Where's Levan? I saw her with you.
Now we played the game, and I asked the wrong question. How the hit list started.
Gajo. You got her thinking about the past. Listen, and I'm not telling you this because I like you. I don't even fucking know why I am telling you this. But never ask Levan about her past. You get it?
Good.
It's like the first thing I'll do. After he said it now, it's the first thing I'll. Not gonna lie. Run again. Yes, I'm good. There's still like the anomaly which I have to defeat. Stuff. Yeah, let's go. See what he's like talking this time. Upgrade something here, like maybe the parachute again.
Difficult job. Howdy, soldier.
You probably have the level 3 parachute as soon as you like do the story, I would assume.
Renegade goes to the doctor. Don't bother me. I'm thinking.
Well, then at least share what
Don't bother me.
Good day, citizen.
So let's go.
I'm being jailed for my innocence.
Yesterday, my youngest said, when I grow up, I want to fit the renegades too. Not work on the boat like you and Daddy.
Join us.
He is a snack, isn't he, dear? Care to join? More the merrier.
No, thank you.
Not.
If I embarrassed you, I'm sorry. I do have that effect on people.
I'll wait for you, but make it quick.
I must admit, I admire your persistence. Almost curious what you do after I send you packing, yet again.
You'll regret it.
"16-year-old Highland single malt. Bottled the year before the pandemic broke out. I've read that one barrel of this stuff sold at auction for over $500,000. What a sublime present.
I guess I'll drink.
To your health, handsome. What can I say? You broke down my defenses. So, you're still after those lamps. Did Matt tell you why he wanted them? And why he really wanted them?
Yeah, to take control of the TV tower.
Wait, he's serious? Is he crazy? Nobody tried that for over a decade.
Why is it dangerous?
So I guess it's dangerous. That's what the lamps are for.
But lamps need electricity to run. The last I heard, the juice ain't flowing there. People have tried to take it without power. Heroes and fools alike. All ended up as volatile snacks.
That's Matt's problem. What do you care?
I care because something's not right. Can't you sense that as
Yeah,
well?
what does he
Aiden?
mean? Matt wants to protect the city.
Matt wants to prepare to defend the city from the Butcher's coming attack.
So we should start building him a monument, right? Only problem? The Butcher isn't planning any attack.
How do you know?
I have my spies. Among the renegades as well. Since the end of the war, we have occupied the city center, while the colonel squats in the dam. One push of a lever, and half the city will find itself under toxic water. The Colonel is not stupid. He knows war would be the end of everything.
So why did the butcher attack the canteen? That's in the city center.
Good question. Maybe it wasn't the Colonel who gave the order. Something more is going on. It's something we don't yet understand.
About these lamps.
What about the UV lamps? Why does he want them then?
Jack is hiding something. For a while now, he's been ordering way more lamps than he could possibly need. And then some of those lamps always disappear. No accounting for them once we deliver.
Okay, what do you have in mind?
Why would Jack skim UV lamps?
And here, friend, the mystery takes flight. Jack never got over the fact that he didn't defeat the Butcher back when he had the chance, years ago. He knew that if he attacked the dam, the Colonel would close the floodgates. And the rising water levels would push the chemicals up out of the ground, burning through everything that lives in the city. It's been a stalemate for over 10 years, each waiting for the other to make a move. But then, someone turned the power on and something changed. And the renegades attacked the canteen.
I'm not here for my health, Juan. I need the lamps to
find out what happened to your sister. Right, Aiden? I told you I got my spies. Might be able to find something out about Waltz and your sister. Specifically about the GRE scientist you and Matt are trying to contact. I'd even say with my resources, I can find this person faster than Matt. I actually doubt he's able to find them at all.
I think I will go with this guy. Can I help you?
Let's help each other.
Smart man, Aiden. Barely in
I don't know
town a
why,
minute
but I
and
like
you
this
picked the
guy.
right side already. I'll give you the lamps. That'll keep Matt from getting suspicious. But then, go to the cathedral. There's a guy hiding out there. Total nutjob, but a tech savant. Get him to fix this old piece of spy tech. If we get it working, we can bug the transmitter Jack wants to place on top of the VNC spire. Have him do his thing. By tapping Matt's comms, we'll find out what he's doing with the extra lamps. And knowing's half the battle, kiddo.
Okay. Bis um der Alters at night. Oh. Well, okay. Guess we gotta go like how far is this? But it's like deep in it. It's like deep in Renegade's territory. Club for medicine. We can at least which one is shorter? Let's just go outside from the ship this time. It's so weird that I can't run here. Well, I don't even think like okay. No, I will not go right now because it doesn't make sense. Go anyways in like some minutes. I